Um, I'm sending a link here, guys. Please check for me if it's working on your end.
Okay. All right. So I've seen it. Mansa, are you on?
No, I just
Eric,
want you
can
to know.
Mansa check the link now?
Yeah, I'm saying everyone, just check. I would just want to
Hello.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's working for me.
Yeah, it's working for me as well. I can see.
So Eric, are you the one doing this one or was it? Okay.
please check for me if it's working on your end.
Okay. All right. So I've seen it. Mansa, are you on? Eric, can Mansa check the link now?
Yeah, I'm saying everyone, just check. I would just want to
Hello. Hello.
I'm checking. Okay.
Can you hear me? Yeah, it's working fine.
Let me put it in the text space. It's working for me.
Okay, that's fine. So it works. What it means is that
Yeah, it's working for me as well. I can see.
you know, you see, guys, you can hear that it's been repeated, right?
So Eric, are you the one doing this one or was it?
Have you guys noticed that there's repetition? If it's working on your end.
Okay. All right. So I've seen it. Mansa, are you on? Eric, can Mansa check the link now?
Yeah, so everybody who is watching on the YouTube, you can stop watching now. Stop watching from the YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know if this is just me or maybe it's because some of us were logged on the call and YouTube at the same time, but
Yes,
the conversations
yes, that's
kept
the reason.
replaying. Oh, okay.
That's the reason.
Okay.
Because it's the same computer sound or phone sound.
Yeah, it's like something I said like a minute ago was being repeated again, so I was confused.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's because someone started playing at that time. So
okay.
What that means is that if you're on the Zoom call, you should not be on YouTube with that same device. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Because then the feedback will keep on coming in. So if you're on the Zoom call, please don't be on there. If you want to go on YouTube, make sure that you at least disconnect your audio from the Zoom. You can just disconnect your audio without going off. And then you can now go on the Zoom call if you have to. So that's it. So the process is very simple, Benchok. What happened is that we will have to give you the login details specifically for the for the Zoom account as well. There's no specific login details. If you log into the Gmail account of Speech Forces, that's it. Because then when you're logging in, you just have to select the Gmail login process and not type anything. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Yes. Then you move on. When you move on to the next level, which after you've done that, then you move on to where it connects to a specific YouTube account. Then of course it's the same Speech Forces account. So you can now type in if it requires you to type in the password, then you type that one in. When that is done, it will take you to a page. The page will ask for a couple of things. It will ask you to confirm whether you want Zoom to edit and those things, basically giving access to Zoom on your YouTube channel. So you just take those ones and then you select, there will be a box. It will ask you whether to select to make your video public, or private. So you choose the public one, because if you choose private, it will be on YouTube, all right, but nobody will be able to see it with the link. So so that's that bit. And then that's it. Usually, as I'm talking, it's still being streamed on it. I haven't ended it. Yeah, when you're done, the reason why we're doing the streaming, when the streaming is done, the video will be there to be, and then you can download it directly and then use it. But what I was thinking is that even though you guys are going to use the Speech Forces YouTube account, I think it will be a good opportunity to start using, like, building the 7for Girls YouTube account on its own. So you will just use it to connect. And so I don't know if you guys this evening you could quickly put some images on the accounts and get it ready. So tomorrow when we are live streaming, we will live stream not to the Speech Force account, but we will live stream to the YouTube account. So what you do is that when the live stream is open, you just copy the link, the URL on top and share, and anybody, just like I shared in there, and share in your group so that they can pass it on. Very simple. Yeah. So I'm guessing that should be all for that, but you guys have to make sure that, because it is an event, it's on YouTube, people will be watching you, so make sure you prepare in advance, because it won't be a place where you forget something, those kind of things, you know. So try and prepare in advance and make it worthwhile for the people that shows up. Very, very important. Yeah. Preparation. There's nothing like over preparation. And please be on time. Today I came here, I rushed to get here before 6 because you guys took me 6, but y'all started coming here at 6:20. That can happen tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. So that should be all from my end. So bench of you, I'll give you the details and you can log in. You can keep on trying it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So Jennifer, I'm done. Is there anything else?
So just to go over, everybody knows what they are doing, right? So Mansa, what are you doing exactly? Let's go over it one last time and then.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I'm taking watch of the YouTube live stream, and I'm updating everyone on the questions being asked there, and making sure that any problems or complaints sent at the YouTube comment section is and fix it. Is that right?
Yes, great. And also, how about, I was trying to give, but Michelle has disconnected. Anyway, so Fatima, how about you?
Hi, Jennifer, can you hear me?
Yes, we can all hear you.
Okay, so I am meant to be some sort of standby for Benchog, but also I'm meant to ensure that whatever is happening on YouTube, like let's say if you have questions or anything, I should send it to our page on WhatsApp.
Lovely. Yes. So you guys, please don't forget that there's a back and forth on WhatsApp and also on wherever we are streaming the call from. So, you know, we're keeping up with the information on if you want someone to do something. We don't want to text anybody on the main group. So I'm going to try to create the YouTube accounts right now so that Benchog, I'll share the link with you.
No, but you know the account is there already.
I mean, I know if you have a Gmail, but you have to, don't you have to like activate it or something? Or you don't need to do anything?
You just have to go and make sure that the account is set up.
And so, isn't that what?
So Yeah, so I'm saying you will not share any link. It will be the same Google address.
Google. Okay,
You
okay.
just have
Oh,
to make
okay.
sure that
Same
the interface,
login details.
yeah.
All right then. Okay, then that means Bencho, you already have our login details. So
For Gmail, yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that should be. So you guys please don't forget 9:30 we are all joining. 9 o'clock we'll have sent messages, and please don't send the link to any yes, I wanted to ask Eric. You see, because we'll share that we're streaming it too. Right. So Benchhog, I'll need you to add the wait, I don't know.
To
Is
add,
it when you are sending the messages tomorrow morning, just add that it will also be streamed on YouTube.
No, don't add that.
You shouldn't add that.
Because then why would they come to the Zoom account?
All right, then I guess because how we need to tell them that there's
You
a
need to
stream
tell
offer
other
in
people,
case
not them. You need to tell people who did not
other
come.
people. Oh, okay.
That's why I'm saying
All
you
right.
should take this as a physical event.
Oh, okay. I get to know. All right, so then we'll post on our social media that we'll be streaming it live for people that were not able to register, people not able to connect as well. So we'll also announce on the call if people keep texting that they have issues, they're having issues, we'll just tell them to use the YouTube link to. Right.
Jennifer, can you hear me, please?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess there's one more role you've not assigned to anybody. The one where, in case a person is unmuted on the Zoom call or anything, the other person is meant to be a host as apart from Benchog.
I think Fatima, you should do that.
Hello.
All right. I can hear you. I got you, Eric. No problem.
Yeah, I think so. Your role is very special. I think Mansa will handle the YouTube part. So what you do, even though you are standing,
I didn't hear.
You control the Zoom itself. So
okay, all right.
I'm actually even moving to the fact that I think you be the host and do the live stream from your end. I'm not sure about your network, how it would be, but so that Benchok would have some time to actually just do the moderation and not have to worry about what the stream is happening and things like that. Yeah. Or if anybody is asking a question.
Is it possible for us to
yeah,
I don't know. I didn't hear that. Is it just me that's hearing dragon sound?
I heard you, but I think Fatima, we cannot trust your network. Me personally, I don't trust your network, and you know.
Exactly, I don't trust my network too.
So I don't know, Mansa.
Hello, Mansa. Why you want Mansa to do the streaming now?
Hello.
No, I think it's important for someone who is not doing the moderation to be monitoring everything from the Zoom perspective. Because if someone come and report that the live stream is not working in the course of, say, question and answer sessions and Benchok is moderating, she will not be able to stop and come and fix it. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you guys, you just figure it out. You still have some time. Figure in your group, you know the things that needs to be done and assign it appropriately. Maybe some was a short notice. So maybe you'll find some people that might still be able to handle that and share it accordingly. So yeah, but that needs to be done. You need someone, the person who like Benchok can take the person through the process like I just did. Make sure it happened. Even Benchok can set it up and then transfer it later on to the person when the session actually starts so that they can monitor it, because you can set up the streaming earlier before the session begins. But my problem is you need someone to have control over it and access, just in case there are issues to be fixed, and then Benchmark is busy handling other things. So yeah, I think that's it from my side.
All right. So thank you, Eric. So Mansa, did you hear that, please? Because Mansa is doing
Yes,
the.
I'm saying
I think it's
take
possible
time
to
and fix it.
Pardon?
Like I'm saying, you guys can go back to your groups and figure it out. At least you guys know that things needs to be done, and then fully assign those things in proper context so that everybody knows what's happening. So
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna leave now. I don't know if people are staying, but I'll just leave someone to host and leave.
Okay, sure. Thank you. All right then. So
I was going to, this girl left the call. Okay, so let's shortly get back online and then we'll assign Benchmark. I think you need to, you need to take someone through. Did you get what Eric was saying?
Yes, but then I still have to try it out on my side first.
Yeah. All right. So I'm trying to see who. Okay. Michelle was on. So let me mention her too. Let me see. I'm thinking you can show Michelle because Mansa is checking the YouTube account stream, and then Fatima would do sort of monitoring what's going on and on Zoom. Sorry, following up on the questions and all of that. So
Jennifer, your voice is really low.
can you hear me?
Okay, it's better now.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I was like, tell this girl to join. Okay, you know what? Then please call Michelle after you are done sorting yourself out with the stream.
Okay.
But wait, right now, what are you doing? Are you trying to connect to the? Yeah, are you trying to connect to the our own YouTube?
Okay, then first let me log in. Let me log into the Gmail.
Yeah, so let's you try what you just did with Eric here. Then Mansa, when she sets it up, you will leave the call. Just to do it without all the feedback sounds. You will leave the call and then only you go and check the YouTube. Then you comment in the live chat just for us to see if So when she sets it up, then she'll let us know. Then you leave, you check it out, and then after she'll take Michelle through it. We'll also make you, Fatima. We'll make you okay, I think I'll make everybody a host. So that you can quickly mute, and please don't forget this Benchmark that when you're doing your intro, please don't forget to include that the speaker should not be interrupted. Like everybody should keep their mics off, and if any question, they should just text it in the group. The team would, compile them and make sure the questions are answered. So nobody should, unless the man himself wants, but I doubt, it depends on, but let's go with what we have planned. Unless he wants people to ask him, he will stop and people will ask him or something like that. But because this one is more of like
some content. I don't know. I don't expect that many questions to, like, well, unless maybe someone says they don't understand something that he just said, then maybe you might have to, interrupt him a bit. And then, so wait, actually, you know what? We have to find a way of you, let me see. You know what? I will call him this evening, right? And I'll send your number to, I'll send you his number. I think I've already sent it, haven't I? Or I haven't?
No, you haven't given me his number.
Yeah, okay. I'll send it to you this evening. I'll call him and tell him that. So you can like talk to him how you want him to, because that's why I wanted him to send his presentation earlier so we know his structure and how he's planning on, doing the thing. But he said he'll send it when it's ready and it's still not. So for now, it's just going to be if you'd want any questions, then you have to find a way of texting him to let him know that, okay, maybe someone wants him to go back on something to repeat himself or something. Yeah.
Okay.
So let us know it when you're able to connect to the. This thing again is asking me to confirm. What number is showing?
72.
Okay.
Now it's 85.
Okay. I'm trying to let. Oh, Michelle has still not been able to join. Can someone see Michelle in the waiting room? Because I can't see on my phone.
Yeah, I'm admitting her.
Okay.